morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. I had some sausage and eggs for breakfast, and now there's a piece of sausage in my teeth, and it's too late for me to do anything about that now because we have just started the stream. Also, I just cut my thumb on a piece of cardboard. Yeah. It is Brood. Hi, Brood. Brood has found our new sponsorship for Mew Dark Epic, or Epoch if you prefer. I looked it up and both pronunciations are correct, apparently. This one is a PC-based one, so, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to move the old chip box, like, back into the corner so it wasn't just in the way, and it was like, nah. I mean, I still won, but did get a slight injury. So yeah, this is Clive Barker's Undying. We were gonna play this during Halloween, last year, and that didn't happen because we spent all of our time on Silent Hill 2. This game is going to be awful, but I love Clive Barker. I've heard a lot about this game, and I know a lot of people really love it, and I know it's also fun to meme on, so I guess we'll play it until I get sick of it. Which, it's already rubbing me the wrong way. I know it's an old game. And I know the aspect ratios weren't the same as they are now, but oh my god. OBS does not know how to handle this when I actually put it in, like, a 4x3. Because if I do the game capture, it'll put it all the way, like, over on the side. And if I do screen capture, it puts it all the way over on the other side. And it's just like, what? Because it's perfectly centered on my screen when I'm looking at it. And I just don't understand how that's happening, but okay. So we're playing it in a weird stretched out laptop resolution. Which I hate doing, but that's really the only way to make it look decent right now. People also love Indigo Prophecy. That's true. That's true. God, that game is a load of crap. We still need to watch until the end of that. I keep trying to watch it, and I get bored halfway through and don't finish it. The end is insane. The furthest I got, it was already ramping up, and I was like, oh my god, what? This is the makings of a madman, I don't know. But at the same time, I also don't want to give David Cage any more attention, so, yeah. Okay, let me take my meds real fast before I forget. Ugh. We are already on the orange Coke right now, even though I just finished my coffee. I'm tired. Anyway, new game. Alright, we've got 4 modes: easy, medium, nightmare, and cancel. I think let's stick to medium.
I'm
Text is
tired of
tiny.
traveling, or fighting superstition in its many manifestations. Even though it was me who chose to debunk folklore and mysticism. Little did I know I'd end up being labelled as Patrick Galloway, the man with endless occult knowledge. Before I knew it, people all over the world paid me to investigate all kinds of weird things. As long as they paid me, I'd look into it. Funny thing though, the more I saw, the more I believed there are forces beyond our control.
Rude.
Creatures not explainable in any human terms. Things that make me skin crawl. I fled from Ireland and hung around Paris and London with no real purpose till the Great War started. I joined a special unit whose job it was to squelch the fears of the superstitious farm boys who made up the fighting ranks. The Trasanti were the biggest pains. New commanding officer, Jeremiah Covenant, led our unit on a hunt for their camp. We were ambushed. They came streaming out of the woods, waving swords and howling like banshees. I saw their leader holding a strange stone over his head, yelling weird words in a strange tongue. And just when he was gonna pull the trigger, he glared right at me. A bright green flash came from his hand, and it bowled me over as my gun went off. I woke up in a hospital bed with severe burns. They told me Jeremiah and the unit had gone on without me, but he'd given me the shaman stone to keep. I hadn't given any of this much thought until I came back here to find this letter that Jeremiah wrote me almost 6 months ago, asking me to come back to Ireland and help him out. This is not something I'm dying to do, for it may mean the death of me. He saved my life though, so I owe it to him.
Is it something
Just
you're
hope it's
undying
not
to do? Alright. Firstly, that accent is all over the place. Good lord. This actually doesn't look terrible in this resolution. My nose is dripping. Help. 1 second. Okay. Oh crap, the new Pokemon packs are out. Okay, I gotta focus here. I see rats, and then I have this lump of kryptonite here. Okay. Alright, do I have to blast these rats? Oh, that's sensitive. It's F3 to access your journal. Oh dear God. I can't even read what these things say. Oh no. Oh. This text is for ants. Oh God. Do I have to actually read this out loud? I just click on it and okay. It doesn't. Oh, jeez. Okay. Each time my past fades from memory, fate has a terrible habit of reawakening me. Most often, the unpleasant name of Otto Kissinger. Kissinger? I'm saying Kissinger. Dropped his glasses in the toilet. Is the vehicle of remembrance, but not today. My old friend and commanding officer, in the Great War, Jeremiah Covenant, has sent word. His last name was actually Covenant. You opened 10 this morning? Jeez. Yeah, I should not have wasted all of my, things opening up all those packs trying to get the last 2 I needed for that previous set, but it's already been done. It's been years since I have heard from him. His letter came whilst I was away, sitting unopened for nearly 6 months. My joy at reading his name was quickly replaced by sorrow, then by fear. Jeremiah has fallen ill and requires my assistance at his estate in Ireland. I have not set foot on Irish soil since poor Gwendolyn's death, and I did not think anything could make me return. Could I have been responsible for her death? Being legally exiled from my homeland was painful, but nothing in comparison to my memories. How did she end up on the floor? How could so much blood come without a sound? How was that knife in my hand, and why was Kissinger suddenly nowhere to be found? But Jeremiah saved my life, and I cannot deny any request he would make. The necessity of my presence is somewhat vague, as his letter at times was incoherent. He speaks of his sickness as a family illness no medicine can cure. Alright. Oh God, no. Oh, okay. Regardless, I will go to my friend. I have booked passage on a steamliner leaving tomorrow, arriving in 4 days' time. I hope I am not recognized by the authorities. I hope I am not too late. P. You know what's really funny? I had no issue reading this text, despite its weirdness. That's wild. Side guy incognito. The Gelzabar stone. I've carried this artifact ever since the day Jeremiah gave it to me following the battle with Tirsani. I'm sure they already said that. I was not listening. Seems to throw out a shockwave of considerable force. Ever since I acquired the stone, I have noticed strange sightings and visual anomalies. However, the power of the stone has its dark side. On occasion, a beast from beyond this world has attacked me. Great! Great. My only explanation for its appearance is that I was using the stone's power for too long. I've not seen the beast for a while. Of course, I have not needed the stone. Oh, God. What's this say? Oh, that says revolver. Like, the bottom half of the word is cut off over here on the side. I thought that said revoker. And then I was like, wait, this isn't Destiny. Speaking of, on May something? We should be seeing the preview for, the next season, chapter, whatever the hell they're calling it now. I'm trying to decide if I care. I don't want to at this point, but part of me kind of still does. Oh well. My trusty revolver, a 6-shot weapon of forged metal grace, durable yet lightweight. My military piece has seen many a country and spilled much blood over the years. Alright. And what does this say? Looks like it says Soria? Spell that allows me to see and hear past events from the geographic location in which I happen to be standing. Oh crap, we're gonna have to do this. Ah. It also casts an ethereal light on enemies in darker areas. Okay. Giving me the ability to see my foes as well as find my way. Must be careful in its use, and it has no offensive power and seems to drain my energies for short durations. Okay, so I shouldn't just spam that all the time. Great. Learned men have stated that they believe that man is yet to unlock the full potential of the mind. While traveling to the Orient after the war, I met up with a local seer who told me that I was one of the chosen few. One of only a handful of individuals that he had ever met that had this ability. Convenient. He called it scrying, to be able to read portions of the past. Most of the people who possess this power, he said, over the course of their lives eventually fell into disability, mind tired from the barrage of images and sounds that could be heard from both the past and the present, the real and unreal. I know I have the ability to scry because of the subtle words I hear calling within me at times, begging me to look deeper into the past, deeper at what actually isn't even in front of me. But I'm truly wondering if this is the gift I dreamed of or a sick curse placed on me by an outside force. Okay, so that says scry, but because it has an E on it, it looks weird. Alright. Let's actually they bit me! It doesn't actually hurt him, it just makes him fly back. Okay.
Won't budge.
Door is locked. I'm gonna die to this rat. There are so many rats. Can I go in here?
Won't budge.
Oh god. Okay, I'm actually glad that that won't, hang on. Can I adjust the sensitivity? Because... Yikes. Weapon fire, left mouse, alternate insert. Weapon select is delete. Okay, E. Yeah, we'll do that. Spell fire is right mouse. Okay. gonna turn that down a couple notches here. It's better. There's my scrying power. Yo, these rats won't die. How do I swap to my, there we go. Yeah! Take that, rats! Ah! He's a lefty too, that's right. Okay, I cannot crouch in there. Good start. Can I play in the fountain? I can.
Won't budge.
Still locked. Take that, rat. Okay, we're already stuck and we just started. I see this hole in the wall over here, but I don't appear to be able to get into it. Something over there though, what is that? Oh.
Jeremiah's old war buddy, right?
Indeed.
Okay. Good talk. Okay, it's hella dark over here. Hi. Would you like to help me? Do you have a key on you?
You thirsty? I've got a couple of stouts hidden away.
This is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay.
I'm Patrick Galloway, a friend of Jeremiah's. Sorry it took me so long to get here. His letter said it was most urgent.
Jeremiah was beginning to think that the letter never arrived in your hands. He's been quite anxious to see you. We've all been quite worried. Jeremiah's now bedridden. Follow me and I'll show you to his living quarters. I apologize for the look of the house, but there's only a skeleton crew of servants now. Jeremiah let go of everyone else, and the house is much too large for us to clean. Because we've lost electricity to most parts of the house, we can only maintain the living quarters.
I mean, how much are you needing to clean it if he's bedridden?
His family's had so much tragedy. I hope you can help him.
Okay. Alright, so it took us way too long to figure out that we just needed to go inside the house. Hi. Okay. I've gained a health pack. Hello.
Patrick, you made it.
At your service, Jeremiah.
Hubert walk.
Sorry for the delay, but I've been abroad. What happened to you?
It seems I've come under the watchful eye of the Reaper, my friend. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Apparently too long.
Patrick, I came back from the war only to find my entire estate in disarray. My brother Aaron disappeared first, and then my sister Bethany. My declining health is a result of an old war wound, and unfortunately, the symptoms are irreversible. I didn't summon you here to watch me die. I need your help.
Anything I can do. Just name it.
Strange events began happening around the manor. After thinning out my staff, they ransacked my estate, taking whatever they could carry. The rest of the help was quick to follow, as they feared rumors of my family's curse. I can't help but think it's more than a coincidence that strange happenings have increased since I've been back from the war. I want to get to the bottom of this, but I'm just too weak to investigate it myself. I'm relying on you to step in for me.
Of course, Jeremiah. The only reason I risk coming back here is to assist you however I can.
My thanks to you, Patrick.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like it came from downstairs.
I'll check it out. Lock the door behind me.
Don't make him get up. Yeah, I was gonna say, that lady on the left is just straight up a monster.
Jammed.
Hello. He's having a good time. I'm gonna die and we're gonna have to do all this again. I don't know how to, yeah, let's save. Are you sure? Yeah.
Jammed.
Oh, good. This is another shit's locked the game, huh?
Jammed.
Oh. Ooh. Hey. What you doing, Chuckles?
Can you describe what you can only see? As the bonds of flesh are broken, the world becomes apparent.
Okay. Is that butter? Bullets. It's slightly more useful. He dropped something over here. Yeah, everything's dark. I'm gonna have to use my scrying power a bunch. There's a door over here. Okay. How do I access my inventory? Okay, tab brings up the console commands. I should have expected that. Oh, hey, it's me. Okay. Gotta use pig up. Hey, Bebsy. Oh, it begins. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, there's one. Okay. I'm stuck! Ah! Alright. Anybody else? How do I access my inventory? Website! I wonder if this works. I want to click on it. Okay, I does not work. I'm guessing it's one of the F keys. Okay, there's F3. That brings me back to this. Oh, here's a new one. I've arrived in time, apparently just in time. Completely bedridden, Jeremiah is a shadow of his old self, appearing many pounds and a few shades lighter. His explanation for calling to me is still unclear. He speaks of strange happenings around the estate, problems that he is unable to rectify in his weakened state, and has requested that I investigate. What do you mean it's still unclear? He told you to go look at the weird stuff that's happening. Like, what? And he straight up can't do it because he's too sick. How is that unclear? Anyway, I of course agreed. Before I could ponder where to begin my exploration, the servant who showed me Jeremiah's room screamed from downstairs. Often where to begin is the most difficult step. 25 years I've been saying locked, jammed, won't budge. Nobody knew what I meant until now. Yeah, I do need to check the controls. Oh, these are arrows. Okay, very hard for me to tell what stuff is when you make it all the same color. It's got a sneak. Sneak is K. Previous inventory is F. Or left bracket. Next is V. Use inventory. Use enter. Okay, so I don't have a dedicated inventory screen then. Oh no. Alright. Oh, I kind of do. Okay, that's health. Use health. Okay, that heals a lot. Nice. Okay, well. Why did the door close behind me? It didn't. I'm just stuck. Okay. Probably gonna need to turn the sensitivity down again. I hear growling, but I don't see growling. Damn it. Ow! Oh my god. Please die. Okay. And we have to heal again.
Jammed.
Oh, nice shooting, Tex.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of use out of that one in this game. I am actually gonna mess with the sensitivity again, cause... God. Ah, Jesus! Come on, man. Back! Back, I say! Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, God.
Help me, Patrick!
Yo! Alright. Hang on, I gotta see this door. New journal entry. Alright. How did I access that menu? F3. Just returned from the Standing Stones. Whatever inspired the ancient people to build these stones out on that windswept isle, I cannot guess. Well, I've seen sights like this before. Something about the stones has resonance within me. Why would ancient people trouble themselves to build these monoliths on such an isolated island? It would have been far easier to establish a similar ritual area on the mainland itself. I find it curious that for as long as my family has owned this house, no one has taken it upon themselves to truly research the land which we own. Considering I had not returned to the manor since I was a child, I never realized the curious nature of my inheritance. Speaking of inheritance, I started Blueprints last night. Got to... how many was it? 34, 36 rooms on day 3? So we're progressing nicely. Why does this area have such a strange collection of archaeological artifacts? Well, I strongly doubt there's any connection between Neolithic stones, a decaying monastery, and the tower that the estate was built and wraps itself around. The significance of 3 major archaeological sites cannot be denied. The tower is a local legend itself. Supposedly during a great storm, the tower just appeared on the site. Of course, no one can tell me when this happened. All I can tell is that it is a gutted shell of what it once was. No doubt this is why it has been sealed off for so long. The monastery is now a crumbled ruin. It certainly is just a remnant of some reclusive order of monks. Seems that Ireland is dotted with these retreats. I'll have to travel out to the island someday. Perhaps I will take the children. Joseph. Ah. I gained an amplifier. Cool. Need to do anything down here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, cool. Cannot do anything in this window. That is not also a door. Alright. How did I get here? Where's the door out? Okay. Yep, just over here in the dark where I can't see. Anyway, yeah, I'm coming. Coming to rescue you or whatever.
Those beasts were after me.
What in God's name were those things?
They're called howlers. And while I've never seen one before tonight, I've heard of them for years.
Those weren't natural, my friend. We're fighting more than superstitions here.
Perhaps I was being naive not to tell you, but there might be something more sinister at work here. When I was a boy, I encountered something I can't quite explain. You see, there was this isle of standing stones that sits just off the estate. Someone had carved a sigil into each of the stones, something indiscernible. Father had many books on the occult, one of which contained a sketch of that very symbol. I took my brothers and sisters out to the island and read from my father's book.
Well, what happened?
Something answered. The ocean began to boil, and a great wind whipped against us as we stood in the circle, and my siblings huddled to the ground in fear. Eventually, the wind died, and the sea settled. Patrick, I know it sounds like the ravings of a dying man, but I believe those standing stones had something to do with this. What has once been a taint upon this family has now begun to manifest itself.
But you told me you're dying. Doesn't this curse end with you?
Who knows? My brothers and sisters are dead, but I don't think they're really gone. I've heard some servants whispering. They think they've seen Lisbeth on the estate. My family has come for me. I sense them, Patrick. By now, you and I know the supernatural exists. You saw the Howlers. And what about our encounters with the Tersante during the war? You still even carry the Gelzebah stone with you.
It's a token of the shaman's life I took. That's all.
I found a scroll with a picture of the Gelzebah on it. I believe it contains the way to awaken the stone's dormant power.
Very well. Let me study this scroll overnight, and I'll see what I can do in the morning.
This house still hides many secrets. I'm counting on you to reveal them and put an end to this mess.
The next day, in your guest room, we're gonna have another journal entry. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing here. Patrick! Is Lisbeth the one who's just straight up a vampire in that portrait? Because I wouldn't be shocked if she's still running around here. Who left the scroll on the ground? Why is this bed so comically large? I get that you guys are rich, but damn. Collecting artifacts that endow you with powers. I put it to you, you are indeed amassing lucky charms. Oh my god. Oh. This is gonna be one of those playthroughs, isn't it? That's exciting. I got ectoplasm, apparently. What part of the morning? I don't know. I should... Okay, what's... The scroll Jeremiah gave me has revealed a powerful spell. It seems that with proper concentration and focus of my mana, I am able to release ethereal bolts of ectoplasm from my hand. Great, I can shoot lightning from my hands! Unreliable at far range, the mystical damage seems quite effective in close quarters. Okay. I have to read this now. This is just Bioshock now. A piece to the puzzle. The scream downstairs was the result of an attack by a beast. Something Jeremiah calls a howler. Was it Sandy? Was it Sandy Howler? Similar to a dog, the animal was pale in complexion, had claws as long as my arm, and could leap several meters from a dead stop. I killed the fiend, but before I could thoroughly inspect the corpse, it vanished without a trace. Upon questioning Jeremiah, I am a little more unnerved than I was after seeing the howler. He told a story involving his brothers and sisters, an isle of standing stones, and a sorcery book of his late father's. Apparently, the Covenant children, led by Jeremiah, went to the island and read from the strange book. He maintains it was simply a prank to scare his kin, but he believes something from within the Ring of Stones answered back, raging the sea, angering the wind, and shaking the earth. Since that time, Jeremiah has been visited by a terrible misfortune. All of his brothers and sisters have passed away. Sure they have. I recall one late night in a foxhole, Jeremiah showed me a picture of the youngest sister, Lisbeth. She's a vampire. No more than a teenager, she was so striking, I found it hard to concentrate on his descriptions of the others. Uh-huh. Great. We're in love with the vampire. Hi, Galaxy. The streamer events returned. Oh, yeah, I saw you go live earlier, and I was like, oh, maybe he's just missing it. Oh, no. Second half of the patch, so they made 2 such events. But if they make a new thing for each patch, I'm not sure I'll continue. It's a bit overwhelming. Yeah, no kidding. Those jades, they're juicy, yeah. We have another D&D session in 5 minutes, so sorry, not sticking around. All good, dude. Have fun. Have fun. Anyway, Jeremiah is not completely convinced they are indeed dead. Well, to be precise, he's not sure they have remained dead. I suspect that these are delusions brought on by his memory of that day at the Stones, otherwise I can only imagine this as a terrible prank played upon a dying man. But if they are only delusions, why not inform me of them when we first spoke? Why would he not write me of such in his letter? Perhaps he did not think I would come. Yeah, probably not. Okay, what does this do? This strange crystalline stone seems to be a source of finite power that may be used to increase the power and effectiveness of my spell casting. I must keep my eyes peeled and ears open for its pinkish hue and low hum. Okay. So did these just apply, like, on their own? Is this just a passive buff, or do I actually have to use the thing? Okay, we've already read that. You know what? It's been a while since I've saved. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, interesting. I can't save over that. That's probably for the best. I keep thinking that's butter. There's a particular brand that looks just like this. I think it's the store brand brewed. Anyway, that says those are rifle cartridges. I only have this revolver, so... America! Australia! America! Alright. Hello.
Have you noticed anything strange going on?
Apparently, Elizabeth's room was broken into last night during the commotion.
Where's her room?
Just down the hall from here. It's quite a mess.
Oh my god, that walk cycle. Why is it so freaking dark? I know they said they lost electricity, but oh my god. I'm gonna assume that I can't go in here.
Jammed.
Yeah. Hello.
Won't budge. Stuck. 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 Won't budge.
Yeah, sure, let's go to where the people were. Oh my god, I can move the camera during this.
Tell me what you know about Lisbeth.
Why, she was a fetching young lass. Quite the fiery temper, though. She could be placid and calm 1 minute, and then suddenly she's spitting curses and swinging her nails at you like an animal. 'Tis a pity her mother died birthing her.
Indeed.
Following her mother's death, I'd raised Lisbeth like my own. In the end, the wasting sickness got her. I'd cared for her when she was sick and watched her wither away to nothing. Pity a young woman has to die in the spring of her life. Now she rests with her poor mother at the family mausoleum. The groundskeeper claims to have seen her recently. Oh man, seeing a ghost is never a good omen.
Where can I find this groundskeeper?
He's out in the gardens. You can get there through the kitchen.
Your knowledge is appreciated. Thank you.
Walking on in the back. Oh, I can't. His walk cycle is actually killing me. Oh my god. I'm just gonna walk around and twirl my gun on my fingers. Yep, straight up a vampire, and she's got dogs.
Oh, this house needs a priest.
How did she manage to maintain that same pose? Did she just stand there while the rest of the family got out of the way and they brought the dogs in? Use the ghost vision on it. Oh, Jesus! Why were you in me and underneath me? What are you doing? Yup. Shocking. Awesome. What else can we do this on? Alright, not the scratches. Okay, that's very cool. I am gonna have to start using this more. Oh my god. Where's Kronos eating his kids? Yeah, I'm waiting for it too. Oh, it's me. Close the door. Health back. Nice. Yeah, I kind of do hate that this is our flashlight, but... No bathtub scare? Come on. Ah. They've got auras. I gotta take them out. It is wild that they have the mirrors actually functioning. Alright. Oh, it won't do it on this one, though. Yoink. Yeah, they all work. And it's not even delayed or anything. It's actually pretty good. Skin Deep is out today. Oh, God. I have heard of that one, but I don't remember what it is. There's too many games coming out. I have to wait for them to all go on sale. Of course, all the older games that I've,
Help me!
I leave for 1 minute. Whoop! Alright, alright. Alright. It appears that my ammo is also not unlimited.
Locked.
Locked! I need the study key. But yeah, anyway, all of the older games that I've been waiting to go on sale are now also going on sale, and it's like... Bethany's room key. Who's Bethany? What happened to the lady? Did they just disappear her corpse? Or did she die over... Okay, she died over here. Oh, good lord. What have they done to your face? Whoa, big smiles now. Chaotic immersive sim where the enemies are space pirates with heads you need to flush away, or they find a new body and you rescue cats. Okay, I don't think that's what I thought it was. But I am intrigued. Is there a way to manually reload, or do I just have to wait until I run out and am screwed? Can you... There's too many damn pillars in this house. At least he's stuck. I'll take that. was blood. Oh, speaking of blood. Hey. Okay, you're just gonna stand there? Love that. Oh, I forgot. We have another journal entry to read. Hang on. Let me play the harp. Boo. Alright. Journal entries. Yeah, he was bleeding a little bit. A bullet came out of the darkness and hit me. Yeah, those wacky demons. Let's see. They locked the harp, those monsters. On nights when I cannot sleep, I look from my bed to the monastery out my window. The reflections of the waters that separate us ripple across my bedroom walls, filling the room with waves of moonlight. If it is quiet enough and the wind is still, I can still hear them chanting. Their prayers roll across the water and fall upon my ears like a lullaby rocking me to sleep. It fills my body with such a quiet peace. And yet I cannot help but wonder how something that provides so much security could at the same time haunt me. At midnight, the chanting stops. The brilliant lights of the monastery go black except for a tiny glow that emanates from the entrance to the catacombs. That's where the loot is. You're supposed to go get the loot. As I watch that single light, I see the shadows of the monks at the entrance. It is then I feel a slow creeping dread rise from my stomach as if the island somehow has a hold of me. I've overheard bits and pieces of a story that from hushed conversations about monks who died a horrible death years ago among these grounds. It is said their tortured souls were put to rest within the catacombs and that their two brothers have stood guard at the entrance each night since. I cannot help but wonder why. What are they waiting for or hoping to ward off? Are they bound to the island with the same unknown force as I? The Lord works in such mysterious ways, but how can a just God allow his own flock to die within sacred grounds? I don't know. Surely there's another force working among us, one capable of pure evil. A loving God could never allow such pain and agony. Is it that force that eats at me at night and leaves my dreams unsettled? Are the waters enough to keep me safe? I wish just once I could lie in the grass outside the catacombs for a night and put those haunted dreams to rest. I must end these nightly visions and seek the truth. Alright, Lisbeth. Dearest mother, all is not well here at the Covenant Estate. Joseph, my husband, who once charmed me with his goodwill and smile, now seems distant and reclusive. I realize that when we met there are those imperfections one must look past, and that your heart helps you forgive. However, Joseph's strange obsession keeps him in the library at all hours of the night. Oh, great. No, I'm not gonna say it. This game and I have a bitter history. When it came out, I had a hard time playing it because my friends in my university room would try and spook me while I played, and then later it just got lost and stuck. Many years I streamed it and was going well, but then got lost stuck in a different part. Mostly I just lost track of the goals and where I could go and what I needed to find. Yeah, I'm very worried about that happening. I'm not going to be surprised if we have to look up a walkthrough for at least a couple parts here. That's a feels bad, brood. Seldom are we spending time together, and even more rarely does he want to exercise his husbandly right towards me. Oh no. I'm beginning to feel inadequate, especially when he talks of his desire for children prancing around the estate. What am I to do? I bide most of my time alone in the greenhouse, reminiscing of my sweet youth and the rich and gallant Peter Rokana, who would wait patiently on me and shower me with expensive gifts, like my beloved pearl necklace. Come on. You can't just softball him in like that. Things could have been different had I kept that social path. Instead, I feel like I'm the fool for getting involved with Joseph Covenant. His prime moments are being spent in his library with books twice as old as me. Apparently, my visage can't garner his attention. What dear advice would you give me, dearest mother? I'll be waiting for your response. Okay. I hope that this letter finds you and Father well. Tell Father not to worry about his little Robin, that I've left the nest, but shall never leave his heart. Okay. With love, Evelyn. Can't just softball him in like that. Okay, so the... Away! Away! Okay. No top scare. It's hammer time for Santa. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Gonna go ahead and use that. Oh, that was a miss. Using that to push the enemies back really doesn't buy you any more time because it takes you an hour to get your gun back out. Oh, I have to read again. It's truly a pity that my dear wife Evelyn passed away birthing Lisbeth. She would have loved to see them all grow. I cannot help but think that she would have been able to tame this wild streak that they all have exhibited lately. A mother is a soothing influence. I unfortunately cannot offer them this solace. I wish I could understand what brought on this recent behavior. I have received a letter today from Ambrose's boarding school. He has been expelled. I don't know what to do with that boy. With the behavior of the children so appalling, I have no choice but to bring them home. Perhaps I can find a tutor. I hope being under my watchful eye will calm their spirits. The last 6 weeks have been terrible. The tutor was a complete disaster. In fact, the poor man just packed his bags and left in the night. Any form of discipline is hopeless with Ambrose and almost seems completely lost on the others. The only thing I've been able to do is play to their interests. I have noticed that each child has their own avid curiosity. Strange to see it manifest at such an early age, but who am I to discourage the one moment of peace I can find with them? I now understand why the children are behaving wildly. Jeremiah came to me frightened and crying. Several years ago, the children broke into my library and procured one of my research books without my knowledge. But how was I to know a 12-year-old boy would take interest in those dusty tomes? I do not know what passage they read, but I suspect it has led to the current predicament concerning their behaviors and eccentricities. Jeremiah says they woke to the spirits. Jeremiah says they woke the spirits of the island. Hopefully I can determine what the children have done. Perhaps there is a solution. Packed his bags and left in the night. At least that's what the children tell me. I have pored over the volumes of research, and I am no closer to understanding what Jeremiah and the children may have conjured. None of the incantations in the books could have caused this to happen. Calling a daemon or consulting the spirits should not have such a long-lasting disturbing effect. You've got to contact the mailer daemon. I even traveled to the stones. Nothing there gave me clues to what has happened. Perhaps if they had only told me at the time, I would have more insight. Now any clues would be long gone. I have determined the stones are some sort of focus. Perhaps there is a reason so many people have been attracted and repulsed by this land. It seems that my own fascination with the standing stones has brought its corruption upon my children. Yeah. The fool, he thinks it's the books, not that they played their Kiss record backwards. Yes, yes, of course. Anything fun back here? No. Alright. About to get attacked again.
Jammed.
Jammed. What a mansion. Is Lisa back here? You're not Lisa. Okay, alright. Need to stop getting stuck on stuff. And also maybe stop missing. Stop! Okay. One shot left before I have to reload. How do I change my spells? I should look that up. I would like to do my lightning. Spell select End or R. Okay. Alright. Let's shoot lightning for my hands. Yeah, alright. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to see what was down here. Okay, we got a servant key. Rad. Let's actually go ahead and save. That looks like it's gonna be evil. Nope. Alright. Okay. Rad. One any different? No, no, just this one. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, Lord.
Need a key.
Oh, that does not pause. Okay. Alright. Alright, which way is this coming from now?
Won't budge.
Stop locking the doors. None of those seem like they're going to turn evil, so let's...
Won't budge.
Okay, that really messed with me. God. Having a hard enough time figuring out what's going on in here. It is so freaking dark. Oh my god. I will take this. Okay, there's a door over here and one over here. That's locked. go ahead and put that on. Okay. Looks like that's where I need to go, but let's check this. Okay.
Jammed.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Well, there's a maid over there. She's probably about to be horribly, mauled. Okay, that just goes back here. Nothing for me to pick up. Except for this. Give me that. Yeah. We're actually gonna go ahead and use that. How did I swap that? Oh my god, I've forgotten the controls again. F. There we go. Hi.
Is that the door to the gardens?
Yes, it is. However, I don't have the key. I lent it to the maid. I believe she is cleaning Herr Keisinger's room today. It's located in the east wing of the house.
Thanks. I appreciate your help.
Okay, it's Keisinger. Oh, alright.
Need a key.
Yep.
Stuck.
Alright, well that's mildly helpful.
Jammed.
That's less encouraging. Oh god. There was so much time for me to actually properly line up a headshot that just did not happen. Alright. What? Open the door! Okay. Oh, hey. Get her!
Where is it? I know it is around here someplace. Ah, here it is.
Oh. Why did he do that? I already had no chance of getting up to it. Now you're just being obstinate. Well, do I just need the Pegasus boots? Knock it down. Well. Okay. Seeing as I cannot fly, don't think I'll be able to grab this. It does look like I'm actually supposed to be able to get over there somehow. But not right now. Oh, good. Yeah, let's just follow these guys. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said that's a close range attack. Oh, next to a door. Oh, headshot. Alright. It's getting rumbly in here.
Hall of Paintings. There is the truth. Image becomes reality. He will rise again. The ritual continues through our blood.
Okay. Just gotta go ahead and save. Ooh, but are these going to attack me? Thank you. Palpable realtors? Okay. Oh, it's heckin' dark. Okay, there's a door there and a door here. This one opens. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, alright. This was probably... Oh, no, I can't go in there. Well. Yeah, okay, bye. Alright, let's go in here first. Ah, who's there?
Bethany often used this room as her office after Jeremiah left for the war.
Okay, thanks. Evil baby. Ooh. Oh, here we go. I was like, there has to be something in here.
Lovely day, isn't it?
What did you just say to me? Oh, why do I waste my time with posers and fools? I realize now that my correspondence with these others has been a waste of my time. Father had done more research than I could truly appreciate until now. Most of these other magicians are braggarts who act the part but rarely have an inkling of the truth. I've tried to contact the Golden Dawn but have been ignored and insulted since I am not from this continent. Alistair Crowley insists I become his acolyte. Go on. Suspected as more of a harem. Ah. His vanity is boorish and fraudulent. He is as confused as my brother. Both are lost in vices. While Aaron numbs himself and seeks escape, the great beast actually believes it to be revelation. Few have been unresponsive or cryptic. I suspect if I pursued them, I might glean some knowledge. However, I'm beginning to realize that my research and documentation are beginning to plateau. What I have learned must be put into practice. Perhaps the nature of the knowledge I seek cannot be found within this society. Trial and error has slowed my learning due to the long recovery periods. The help probably suspects something is amiss since my health fluctuates drastically from these rituals. They wouldn't dare say anything. Besides, I can always blame erratic fortitude upon my family legacy. That should be enough to excuse my bouts of weakness. Besides, Aaron languishes in a stupor even now. Alright, Bethany. You know, I feel like I'm gonna need to get this out again. Crazy. Okay. What the hell? That's cheating. Oh, we have death animations. He straight up ate my head. Okay. Oh, and we're just back. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to run the bathroom real quick. Oh, what a game. She probably would have let me hold her for another 5 minutes there if I hadn't moved. She was actually purring. That was very cute. Yeah, she needed me to escort her to the kitchen, so I had to have a cookie while we were there. Mandatory. Yeah, I picked some up at the store brewed because I would like to bake, but I know I'm just gonna be like, eh. So this was just easier. But they were just packed this morning, and oh my god, they're so soft. Leaving work early. Wife bought cookies. Alright. Come in here, we get this. Oh, if we can pause
Bethany
it.
often used this room.
Okay, nice. I can just click out of that. That's good. Where's the door? There it is. Can't tell if that hit him or not. I don't think it did. This isn't good. Ow! Crap. Crap! Okay, headshot. Let's go. Oh, I am out of health now. That's not good. Ah, you're eating somebody over there. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, well, she didn't have anything on her, so let's go. It's like you're throwing a party streamer at him. Yeah, kinda. I mean, sometimes I may as well, right? Oh, God. Yeah, this is why we didn't want more doors to open here. Oh, this is not good. Alright, I need everybody to just back up for a minute. Yeah, sure it is. Okay, good news, that one's dead. Bad news, I'm almost dead. Oh, okay, the body is stuck on him. Come on. Okay. That wasn't good. We're probably gonna have to redo this part. Open the doors! Okay. Can I have this? Thank you. Alright, new journal entry. Let's go. Advanced darkness. Lisbeth bit me today. See, I was gonna make a joke about how she was getting bitey. Cannot understand what has gotten into her lately. She used to be such a graceful, proper little girl. She even licked her lips afterwards. I believe I should leave this place. Alright, Mary. Well, I don't have any more. Ah, yes I do! Gimme, gimme, gimme. It really sucks that I have to have scry on instead of,
Won't budge.
my useless ectoplasm spell. That one's probably not gonna change, but it's dark in here anyway, so. Not good. Not good. Okay, there we go. I'm running out of ammo, by the way. Just, yeah, there they are. Crap. Oh good, there was one behind me. I was wondering what I was stuck on. Bruh. Okay, so yeah, I really need to be using that considering I only have 8 bullets on me now. This is not good.
Jammed.
Oh god. Okay, I should just be rapid firing these. That's the problem. I'm just firing one and then hopping around. We just need to go. There's some more ammo though. That's helpful. That's very green. Okay, yeah, it's just like that. Alright. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Spooky. This isn't actually here. No? Okay. They just forget to put that part of the thing there. Oh, hi baby. Just sitting in the box underneath my table here. I'm actually gonna save. I know my health's really bad here, but I don't know what quick save is. But I think making a bunch of separate ones is probably the play here, considering my health and all of that. Alright, where are you? Come on. Come on, somebody attack me. Really? Does this turn demonic? Oh, that's not fun. Alright, well let's see what's down here first. I would like to get this.
Won't budge.
Never mind. Alright. Up we go. Jesus, it's so dark. Alright, this one opens. Is this one open?
Jammed.
Alright. Let's go ahead and turn this back on. Okay. I do be hearing some chanting from behind this painting. I'm kind of surprised that opened. It's got donuts! Get him! What's jammed donuts?
Jammed. Won't budge.
There we go. It was a little delayed, but we got there.
Stuck. Won't budge.
Of course, now he won't say jammed anymore. It's okay, we got our one. Oh, Lord. Can I take these? I can! I don't know why I wouldn't just pick them up while I was just chilling there, but no, we have to jump up into the bay window. This is fine. Oh, this is fine. New journal entry. Let's read. The power really is here. I can feel it grow as this family shrinks. 10 little, 7 little, 5 little Indians. So sad that I spilled the Covenant blood prior to my arrival. Ha, it was a trifle beneath me. But arriving without cause nor invitation at the king's throne simply would not do. Insignificant fodder she was. But Patrick Galloway, how is it I did not foresee his arrival? Still strange to me that Jeremiah's affection for the Irishman did not waver with time, even after the wonderful night at the Cashel. At Cashel. Cashel? How do we say that? I don't know. I await his arrival. Alright, Otto. My health is not good, and it looks evil as, well, hell out there, so I gotta go ahead and save. Yeah, that's normal. Oh God. God, where'd it go? Oh no. Oh, you spit acid. Oh. That's just lovely. Okay, that's a way down. That's cool. What is this? Health vial. Okay, that actually did way more than I expected. Health is still not looking good, but take it. Anything over here? Oh, give me 1 second here. Oh, alright. Alright, now I have to jump. Okay, we survived the first test. Ow. It's heckin' dark in here. Health vial. Give me that. Yoink. Putting this back on. All of these gaps make me so nervous. I'm not sure if I need to jump over them or not.
I'll show you real magic.
Great, we're gonna die. Good, he's got a shield. Okay. And I'm supposed to, dodge that how? Other than better than I was. Oh god. Hey. Oh, we're gonna die. Where is he? Down here and heal. Use your guitar. Everyone knows pterodactyls can't stand the screech of an electric guitar. That's right. Ow. Okay, well that's not gonna help me get any better. Fell. Okay, I do not have many bullets and I have this stupid ectoplasm spell and he has some kind of shield and then shoots exploding birds at me.
I'll show you real magic.
Okay. Something back there. I'm guessing that's my way out of here. And I'm guessing I probably can't get there until after I kill him. What is that? Okay. Ow. That looks like something I want, and I'm gonna try to make the jump anyway. Oh, hell yeah. It's the Tibetan war cannon. Eddie Murphy. I was not expecting this. This is neat. Alright. Well, I have the garden key now. I can't wait to see what this does. Charge it. Doesn't look like it kills in one shot, unfortunately. But it seems to be infinite ammo?
Budge.
So I'll take it. Oh, we're not done. Ow! One right behind me, isn't there? Okay, you're down. I do also own that game, Bebsy. I have yet to play it, but that one is also on our list.
Jammed.
Boo. They've made installing the community patches and fixes easier, but not easy. Oh. Oh. Feeling less optimistic. Okay, I kind of figured I just needed to, keep killing these guys until they're dead. But, like, how many more are we gonna get?
Jammed.
How was that? Oh. Didn't see that a minute ago. Alright, well, now we're in here. I've got it on Steam. Using that immediately. But I will, God. We'll have to take a look before we try to actually play it. Oh my God. Okay, that hallway's actually lit. I see anything anything else fun in here?
Won't budge.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't remember this room. Yes, I do. Alright. There you are. Alright.
Stuck.
That's stuck. Okay. Ow. Stop it. Getting hit from behind, huh? Yeah. Not great. Yep. This is a predicament. Run! 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 Oh my god, there's so many. Hey, health. Gonna need that in a minute. Unless I die, then I won't need it. What is the tracking on that? I really would like to actually have a stockpile of these so that I'm not just, you know, having to use these every time I find one.
Stuck.
That's where I came in from. Let's go this way. You're gonna track me, I'm just gonna have to break line of sight. That's what you get. Okay, that's my weapon every time. We're just gonna save a whole bunch. Alright. I think there's nothing at the end of the hall. Nice. Ah, what? That's crap.
Won't budge.
Damn. Every single time. Is there another door that I can't find?
Jammed.
Two, in fact. Alright. Hooray! Oh, that's health. Let's not attack that. I need it. Especially after getting hit by all those. God. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, that's not fair. Alright, fall down. Oh, he pulled me through the floor. Okay, you can still see my gun. Alright. Once again, very much appreciating these checkpoints. They're actually pretty decent. Ah, Jesus. Hey. Okay. I have little bloody footprints. That's fun. The hell? Well. Such crap. Let's fire this at a 45-degree angle from where I'm facing. Oh my god, there's a door there. Oh, come on. Did I see a second one over there, or did I just imagine it?
Jammed.
Alright. There's another door in here, though.
Budge.
Okay. Okay.
Won't budge.
Every door is jammed. Which makes it easier, frankly. That scared me again. Alright. Damn it. Fine. This door has a B on it.
Locked.
I need Bethany's room key. Do I not have that? Oh, crap.
Locked.
I have garden key, servant key. Okay. I do not have Bethany's key.
Jammed.
Really? Nobody's in here? Really? Aye. You're just not gonna let me have that. Alright. Does not turn off the fire. Fully charged! Eh. Alright, fine. Come back later. Did not hit him with that. Okay, he's not hitting me with those either. fine. Okay. God, I remember this mirror from the YouTube video. Hoping this will disappear once I take all those out. Maybe not. Maybe that just keeps summoning more as I touch it. Oh, there's one in there.
Won't budge.
Okay. Okay. That will work. I got a feeling about this room. Yeah, so I didn't actually remember that that's what the mirror did. I just remembered him walking back and forth like that in front of the mirror. Hmm. Go ahead and do that before we put that last one on. Oh, I get a new spell. Is it Dispel Magic? It actually is. Okay. Okay. So this is just Eternal Darkness. Minus the Pargons. I am gonna save. Can I save over this one? Let me save over it. God, I hate these. I hate these so much. Cool. Never been a fan of weapon wheels. Radial menus of any kind. Ugh. I feel like we should maybe look at this. No? Okay. The workroom key. Okay. Lots of doors in here.
Stuck.
Seems like I should go in here. I can't actually go in there.
Jammed.
Okay. Alright, that's where I need to be. Alright. First howler in a little bit. Oh, we're just back here. Okay. Yo! And here's the garden. By the way, she's been eaten. It did open. What? Oh god. Yeah. Yes, give me that. Why aren't you giving me that? Thank you.
Won't budge.
Okay, that's locked. Nothing over here. Actually save after I grab that. We'll, Oh, now I can save over it. Okay. Anyway, to the garden. And let's get the ectoplasm back out. It's hella dark out here.
Jammed.
That's jammed.
Jammed.
That's jammed. I know there's an open gate over there, but... Oh, hey.
What can you tell me about Lisbeth?
I've seen her. I've seen poor Elizabeth on the heather.
When?
I was coming back to the manor one evening, and I saw a silhouette perched atop a hill. At first, I thought it was a banshee, but I caught a glimpse of her face by the family mausoleum. It was Lisbeth, poor dear.
Family mausoleum?
It's to the west of the main house, through the trees.
Is that near the standing stones by chance?
Standing stones, you have no need to go out there. There's nothing but bad luck and suffering for all who visited that island. I'll unlock the gate to the outer grounds, but I assure you that venturing out to the standing stones will lead to no good.
Alright. New journal entry. Let's see. Finally spoke with the servant the maid said had seen Lisbeth. Looked like the guy we saw outside, and he didn't say anything to us, but okay. He's convinced he saw her perched on a hill, watching him, west of the manor. The family mausoleum seems the first place to investigate. I was really hoping it was gonna whistle his tune again.
Stuck.
No, hang on.
Won't budge.
Well,
Won't budge.
great. Okay. Really should have explored the garden a little bit more. Guess we'll just go. I know we're gonna be back there at some point, so. Hey.
You're more of a mule than a man.
Okay. I do like that it gives the metal noise when you, step on that piece of the gate. Ow! Yeah! Think about that, nerd. Doesn't appear to be anything. Ah, I've fallen into the abyss! And we're back. Yep. Ow. Alright. Looks like I need to go back that way. There's another gate over here. That was my weapon again. Every single time. I'm like, whoa, what was that? Yep. Be locked and I'm gonna need it. Oh, no, it's not. Why did it open out? Hit me in the face. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that butter. Yo, what the hell? Why can I not grab that? Oh, okay, there was a smaller step up. Alright, there's a thing over there. The gate is locked. We've got some nice dramatic, torn drapes up here. Alright. Oh. What have we here? Only I can get up there. What the hell? Give me this. Oh, there's a small step right there. Invoke. Okay. Hopefully it's the scroll of better jump. This spell causes creatures I have just killed to be brought back to life, this time to join my cause. Okay. Invoke these hands. As disturbing as it is to call the dead back, I'm afraid that if the scroll doesn't work correctly, I may be raising these devilish creatures only to have to fight them all over again. There's no accounting for what might happen should I attempt to use it on a living organism. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna be forced to use that, and I'm not going to want to. Go ahead and heal back up while we can. I'm gonna save again. Oh, I saved over my last save. Last time. It won't let me save over this very first one. But I can save over this one down here. What? Why? It's weird. Anyway, we're gonna save over these, earlier ones. I can't tell if there's a way for me to actually operate this or not. Do I need to invoke the little guy and do it? I need to shoot it. Okay, let's, still a corpse anywhere? There's not. Okay.
Stuck. Jammed.
Interesting.
Won't budge.
That was an accidental click, but that's fine, actually. So there's still something in here, probably. Did it really not let me stand on top of that? It does. Okay, I can hurt myself with that. I thought that happened earlier, but I wasn't sure. Why is this not going? It appears I need to do that to get out. But I need something... use invoke on. And I don't know if I can do that through the top of this or not. I guess we'll try. Oh, my hand appeared for a second and now it's gone. Okay. Invoke the switch! Can I get that to slide off? Is there somebody in there? Like, he won't even let me take my hand out. Do I need to hit this with ectoplasm? Do I need to dispel? Okay. I did not see that there was a thing over there. That was not the thing I wanted to use. Oh, crap. I need all y'all to back up right now. Till I get this back out. Ow. Dispelled. Will not let me use it on a living thing. Okay. If I want to use that, I have to be fast. I am actually gonna let him kill me. So I can get my health back. So yeah, I waited too long. I could not invoke those bodies because they are already disappearing. Right? I don't have it. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can't skip this. Oh, crap. Pressed the wrong button. I wanted to bring up the wheel and try it, but, did not work. Who are you? Well, nobody now, but, they all say Covenant. Crazy. Ow! God damn it. I should not have done that. Give me that. Okay, so this is, still locked. Unfortunately. This looks like this leads out. I guess we'll do that. Okay, they don't hurt me. However. My gun. It's like, no, there's some kind of other demon in here with me. Ooh, hooray for skeletons! Oh my god, he's still coming at me. Okay. Oh, do you guys just keep getting back up? Yeah, I enjoyed that too. God. Okay. I guess we're gonna heal up since I blew that thing up in my face and damaged myself. Ugh. Go ahead and charge this thing up here. Aye. There's one. Woo! Alright. Got him. Yeah, it really seems like the skeletons are going to keep getting back up. That was not the way out. That was the way over here, which is actually very good. And I am going to go ahead and heal.
Jammed.
It's actually jammed, so I have to go back. Are you serious?
Stop.
Okay. Really hoping we would be able to get out from over here, but I guess not. Yeah, no, I can't go back in there.
Stop. Stop.
And blasted. Is there another way out? I'm not sure what it wants me to do here. Ah. Alright, we're good. Run away! Go up the ladder! I made it! Hooray for skeleton! Ooh. There's something that looks fun up there. Do I have to do some parkour, or can I, I think I killed him. Looks like he was getting up on his own, and I, said, nope, none of that. Overly dramatic, a little bit. Okay. How do I get this? I want this. Don't know how to properly parkour in this game. Alright, we'll put ectoplasm back on. This seems like a big open area. I'm actually gonna save again. I guess I'm just not allowed to save over this first one because it's like the actual file creation. I don't know, that's weird. Anyway. We're out here now. There's a boat. I hear you. Oh my god, this is just Minecraft all over again. Throw stuff at me. Oh crap. Ow. Can I invoke? Only if I can select it. Can you not? I'm trying to do something here. Okay, well I just killed him, so that's something. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Flip. Doesn't seem to be bringing it back to life. It kind of just explodes. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use that. You thought I couldn't see you there in the dark, but I saw you. Ow! Stop it. No. Okay, what kind of crazy parkour can I do to go get that thing that's up there? Because I would like it. I see you. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! Ah! It's just needlessly cruel. Well, we kind of had something going on there for a minute. Oh, you're back. Ow! Sit down for a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna give up on that. Just take the damn boat. Dark over here and I don't like it. That's a few of them. Damn it. Ow! Down you go. Speed running. We'll take that. Every time. Every single time. Well, at least it's nice out here. Alright, where is it? Well, that's a few of them. Hi. Oh, okay! Okay! Oh, now you're just styling on me. Okay.
You cannot best a Tersante.
Okay. It's like, oh, nice, humans. Nope, nope. Humans are the real monsters. He used a fatality on you. Yeah, he did. Come on, you too. Same thing. Yeah, what did you learn? Nothing, you're dead. Alright. Now we gotta hop our way all the way over here again. Boingy, boingy, boingy. I don't want to leave the Howlers alive because these guys have guns. Yo, that worked out nicely. Yoink. I will take all of this stuff. I can't hold any more bullets. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're saving, so I don't have to do that again. Alright. I can pick up more bullets. Why weren't we picking those up? Okay, whatever.
Locked.
You need the tower key, okay? I keep feeling like I'm leaving so much of these places, like, unexplored. Yeah. Silver bullets, huh? Don't like that.
Won't budge.
You bitches. Oh, took that one down in one. Okay. Make sure there's not more coming down behind me. Yeah, like that! Alright, moving on. Is there a window back here I can just jump in? There's not. There are more guys over there though, so let's charge the old cannon. Oh, that's a horse. I was just gonna shoot the ground and let that go, but I've learned. Yep. Journal entry. Okay. He's fine, I guess. I can only hope that someone will find these scribblings of mine. Someone who can continue my quest, for I may not be long for this earth. I seek a magical talisman, an evil weapon known as the Scythe of the Celt. I fear that this weapon has fallen into the wrong hands, and so I have undertaken a quest to find the scythe. before it was taken from this ancient monastery. You see, hard as it may be to believe, there is a way to travel back to the days when this monastery was populated with the wise monks who first found the site of the Celt. These monks were versed in the ways of magic, and they had a portal that would allow them to travel across distant lands instantaneously. Across distant times as well. Ooh. I know not exactly where this portal is, but I do know that 3 items were required to open it. A golden medallion in the shape of the sun, a potion made up primarily of mercury, and finally an ancient scroll on which the incantation to open the portal was written. I myself have found this medallion and hidden it nearby, but the other 2 components elude me yet. And now it appears I will never have the chance to find them. I have broken my leg, and I fear that these strange dog beasts that roam this land can sense my weakness. They come closer with each passing of the sun. I fear that they will soon attack. May faith be my armor, Brother Jonathan McMure? Sure, that's how we're saying that. Brother Jonathan, would you like to be my friend? Okay. I'm just not allowed to invoke anything, huh? Let me actually read what this... Creatures I've just killed be brought back to life. Okay, well, I've tried it, and it makes them just explode. Maybe that was just the skeletons. Speak with dead. Ah, dog beasts! You gotta drink mercury. That's how you become the Silver Surfer. Disturbing as it is, and is this... Be raising the... yep. So yeah, it does have to be something I just killed, and I guess not a skeleton. Anyway, he said the gold talisman was nearby. I don't know if that means immediately in this vicinity, or if that means it's in the tower, which I don't have the key for. Or perhaps over here. Look at my disturbingly long strides. Oh, we being sneaky, huh? Being real sneaky. I thought there was gonna be another wall over there. There's not. Charge this up real good. They don't know I'm here, but they're going to real soon. I think they know I'm here. Ah, bitch! Ow, he shot me. Ow! Gotta lead my shots, dude. Alright. He shot me a lot. Chat, do you think he saw us? Alright, there's my tower key. Oh, what the hell? Like you guys are fighting in a paintball arena. Oh, damn it.
I curse you.
Alright. Rude, yes. Necessary, also yes. I'm really hoping that I don't go back underground once I get to this tower, because like, there was so much more stuff over there that I needed to look at. Ah, hey. Chest key and the sun medallion. Let's go. Can I hop up here? Yeet! Alright, looks like no, but we have the sun medallion, so we're gonna save there. Then run all the way back over here and go chase that guy. Oh boy, that is not what I wanted to have ready. Oh good, that one was behind me and so was that one. Oh, we love this. Alright. I don't have any health. Yay! Look at all this ammo I can't pick up. I know, that's what I think of every time. A bear in his apartment.
Stuck.
I can look in there though, he's not in there. Making sure there's nothing fun over here on these sides. Nothing fun like healing. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I'm sure that's fine. I'm getting stuck. boy. Yep. I was waiting for that. Do you have anything good? No. Alright. Hang on. Opportunity for parkour shenanigans. Yeet! Yeah! Oh, I'm gonna die in here so hard. Uh-huh. Hang on, I just have to keep stun-locking him. Oh, hell yes. Give me that shotgun. Let's go. Yo, invoke! What? This power sucks. I can't use it for anything. I'm dead. Actually dead. Nothing I can do. Yep. Get up, pickup time. No worries. No worries. Oh, it is 2 o'clock. I do actually need to go. Where the hell am I? Hang on. Where did this put me? That's the boat? What happened to all those saves I just made? Yeah, what the hell? Okay, anyway. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. But I am excited to play more of this tomorrow. I think we made decent progress. And yeah, we'll bring it back from right here. We'll do that fight over and see if I can take a little bit less damage now that I know those other 2 guys are gonna run up on me afterwards. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than I expected to. I thought it was going to be, I don't know, frustrating, but it's been okay so far. I want to go back to the mansion though, because I know we still have a bunch of unfinished business there, but I guess we'll get there soon enough. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me, so thanks for hanging out, and yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow. Maybe we'll go a little bit longer tomorrow too. We'll see how I'm feeling. Anyway, bye!